let's talk about my PSA Micro Dagger that pretty much killed itself. So, PSA Micro Dagger, clean, clear, nothing's in there. Glock 43X, clean. Whoa, I'm trying to show you. Clear, nothing's in there. Empty magazine, because why not? So, this is the follow-up to my PSA Micro Dagger killing itself. They don't know why it did what it did. They said that there was the mag release looked like it had I don't want to say a milling error, but it looked like something was wrong with it before it folded over on itself lower in the component. And they think that just it was an anomaly and something there failed. So there's that. I got to talk to Danny, who is like the head pistol PSA guy. He puts his hands on everyone. He called me. He was super cool. Kind of, asked me a few questions about the pistol, and then said, hey man, I'm gonna get you a brand new slide out, which he did within about a week of talking to him. I had a slide with some goodies in a box at my door, and then it took about another week and a half from there to get the frame back from PSA because I had to go to my FFL. So the process of return is pretty simple. You get onto their website, tell them you had an issue. They say it can take up to 30 days to resolve it. They were probably back to me within 2 or 3 days of my email and had me the shipping stuff. This was off, and again, within about 2.5 to 3 weeks, everything was resolved, and I had a new gun. They sent me what seemed to be a completely virgin pistol. Like nothing had been done to it. There was no anything on it. It was just bare bones, or I'm sorry, not bare bones, but it was just completely perfect. It was pristine. So I tried to take some video of that. We ran it. We had essentially no issues. We had a light primer strike. I think that was a ammo issue, not a pistol issue, because we threw it back in and it went the second time. It's just some cheap ammo. So super impressed with the pistol. We shot it a lot this weekend. It did great. Lots of different ammo, cheap ammo, and it did fine. Super impressed with PSA's customer service. The comments and people online, apparently PSA customer service is terrible. I haven't experienced that. It was super buttery smooth with this. And months back when I bought my M110 clone, I had some issues with the metal mags. A lot of people did. I emailed them. They mailed me new mags. So the few times I've had to reach out to PSA, the customer service has been phenomenal. This was no different. We got a few minutes of footage on the range I'm gonna show you guys, but here it is, it's back, it's running. I brought my Glock out for the simple fact of when the PSA daggers first came out, I still carried my Glock 19. This is a relatively new firearm from PSA. I'm not quite ready to trust my life with it, so I will continue to carry this Glock 43X for a while until this pistol, proves to me it's reliable. But I think the value cost to be able to save over $100 and get this form factor gives you a lot of potential to buy this, buy a light, buy a holster, buy this, upgrade your trigger, buy a holster, and still be under the cost of a Glock. I think that's where the value of these things just absolutely shines. So this one experience, we had a gun fail. That sucked. Luckily, no one was hurt. This one's running great. My other daggers run amazing. So, hopefully it was just a fluke. Thank you everyone for the comments, the likes, and the subs. I mean, we're over 5,000 subscribers in just the first few months of doing this. So we really didn't expect that kind of response. So thank you very much. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe because that really helps us out while we're trying to figure out this algorithm thing. So thanks again for your time. I'll put up the range footage. You guys have a great day. All right, well, we got our Micro Dagger back from PSA after the warranty issue. These will be the first magazine through it. Everything feels good, everything feels right. I'm about 20 yards. I'm not really worried about accuracy. I'm just gonna see if this thing's working. That was me. Oh, got something. Light primer strike, maybe? Light primer strike. I don't know if you can see that in camera. Let's try again. First magazine. Okay, so one failure, not uncommon on a new pistol. We'll load up some more magazines and just try to dump them through here, see how it does. So we're gonna try magazine number 2. We had one light strike on a primer, didn't go off. To clarify, this is 124 grain. We're gonna try some 115s also, but we'll try mag 2, see if we have any issues out of this one. Still at about 20 yards. Feels good. Pretty happy with that.
We're gonna run a magazine of 115 grain Winchester white box, change it up a little bit, see how these perform. Hopefully we won't have any malfunctions. Well, we had no malfunctions, just me missing the target once. So the gun did fine. I was the one that sucked on this one. So let's try some more and see what we can do with this gun. But so far, so good.
Hey, pick up that one dead one.
Oh yeah.
Right there. It's right there. Yep. Try dropping that in and see if it'll shoot. Miss.
Don't miss.
Good job.
So that was probably the round.
Yeah, the primer was just a little funky. We tried it again.
Yep. So
It popped off.
I would say that's that 124 grain Turkish ammo.
Yeah.
Got the 43.